Revere.
All right,
Let's do a Paul Revere, dude, and just fucking. Let's just shit on everybody. Let's just burn it down, dude. Let's burn it down.
Well, welcome everybody to another late night drinking.
Let's do a Bernie Sanders and burn it down.
Well, how did your day go, bro?
The day is the day. Day is the day is the day. We're really just counting down days till we're all either dead or in prison, really. So,
well,
dude, it's so ridiculous. Like, I think people think, like, since Lavoie got killed, like, that's the end of it. Like, that's just the end of it. Time to duck your head back under the fucking covers. You know what I mean? There's still shit going on. People are still being arrested. Everybody's getting shipped to Nevada for the fucking Bunkerville shit. So everybody's getting sent here. Pete Santilli's here. Most of everybody who was up at Malheur is down here. Even I guess Jake Ryan or whatever his name is, the last guy to get arrested here a couple days ago. He's here in Nevada also.
So they're packing that motherfucker up.
Yeah, they're all in. A bunch of them are all in the same place, and Ammon, all those guys are going to be transferred down here this week or next week. They'll all be transferred down here, so everybody will be down here, but yet they're not. They don't see each other. You know what I'm saying? Like, you got murderers and rapists, pedophiles, and all that hanging out. You know what I mean? In prison and shit. You know what I mean? Fucking talking with each other, fucking, doing fucking all that shit. You got these fools who the government is the most afraid of, locked up, locked down 23 hours a day. You know what I mean? They got no contact with anybody else in the jail or the prison, and they're trying to break them, dude. Like, they'll let the news guy come in there and shake Ammon's hand, but they won't let his girl, when his girl comes to visit him, his wife, they won't let his wife touch his hand.
What the fuck is that about?
Like, dude, it's insane. My whole thing is, I really was hoping we could get a little chat going tonight. This is motherfucking Paul Revere. How many people we got out there? Because I can't tell.
I just did this on a whim, dude. People come in, dude. It's early. It's fucking.
Well, okay. Well, I'll wait to ring the bell.
What up, brother Tommy boy? Happy birthday, my brother.
Motherfucking Paul Revere, dude. I'm telling you guys. I'm telling you. It's time. The time is fucking now. There's no other time. The time is now. And
give a shout out to happy birthday. Give a birthday shout out to Tommy.
Who?
Tommy Boy 9. It's his birthday. Give him a shout out.
Oh, for real? What's up, Tommy? Tommy's always out there. What's up, Tommy boy? Happy birthday, bro.
Tommy's a soldier, dude.
Yeah, buddy.
Soldier. He's down, He's been down since day one.
Well, I'm telling you guys, man, the fucking time is now. You guys, everybody out there, your preps, all that bullshit, everything should be in order. Everything should be in line. There's no more. There's not. You got a little bit more time, some more months maybe to fucking, dot the I's and cross the T's and shit. But for the most part, this shit, it's a wrap. We're waiting on a fucking election that most likely Hillary Clinton is just gonna take that shit, or maybe even Bernie Sanders, but most likely Hillary Clinton. I mean, the whole thing is a scam. Everything in this country is a scam now. Like, everything is cheat and lie and cheat and lie and steal and cheat and lie and cheat and lie and steal. And that's all. That's the morals of America. There is no other morals in America. That's the morals of America. The fucking lie, cheat, and steal. Lie, cheat, and steal. So they're gonna steal the election. They steal everything else. They lie about everything else. They cheat everything else. They kill motherfuckers who fucking stand up against them. They throw them in fucking prison. They fucking threaten their families. They fucking threaten everybody. They fucking hang rumors and innuendo over everybody's head who's even thinking about standing up or rising against. I'm going to tell you this right now. This right fucking now. coming up in some months, folks, I'm going to tell you this right now. I ain't going to fucking do that. I'm not going to do that. I'm sorry. I ain't going to do it. I mean, I've been chilling and shit, but I ain't going to do it. I'm not going to do it. That's not me. I'm not going to let those fools roll over on me. I'm just not going to let it happen. I refuse to let it happen. I got my shit in motion. I got my head so in this motherfucking game. I don't think people really realize. And I can't really say a lot, but I'm just saying, you motherfuckers better be ready. You know, this is not fucking playtime no more. You, your family, anybody that fucking associates with you is on a list, and how far you want to push that shit with these fuckers, how much you want to provoke them, you know, how much you want to stand up to them. That's how they're gonna determine your threat level. Whether they're gonna come get you out of your house, or if you're just a fucking marshmallow that they can wait until shit gets bad, and then they put the pliers on you, you know, put the needle nose pliers on you. But you know, it's time. We got people fucking losing their lives. You got people going away for the rest of their fucking lives. The rest of their lives gone.
Just like that.
They're gone. Yeah, they're gone. You know, and that's why I got so discouraged. Like, you could look back a month or two ago. That's why I got so discouraged, because, you know what I mean? Dude, I've been doing everybody who wants to talk shit, I've been doing call to arms videos for 2 fucking years, maybe even longer. Call to arms videos where I went out on a fucking limb. I ended up having to delete most of them fucking videos because some fucking wacko out here wanted to kill a bunch of cops and then fucking post my videos to their fucking website. Like,
I was in Jamaica when we fucking had that problem. I remember, dude. Starting to look to that voicemail.
And motherfuckers just don't even realize, man. It's already fucking time. It's already been there. And you got all these dumb fucks that are like trying to stop people from following their hearts, from following their true, you know, their true self. They rather back down and do some other shit because some fucking dickhead who's on YouTube says it's not time, or says, hey, fucking, you know, go buy the new fucking Galil Ace. It's a fucking badass gun. You can totally afford it. Like, dude, the shit is getting ready to hit the fan. You're fucking out there telling motherfuckers to go buy the new fucking Galil Ace or whatever other fucking gun. I'm sick of the gun community. The gun community is just like the fucking Ferrari community or the fucking Porsche community or whatever. They're not fucking liberty minded at all. All they give a fuck about is guns.
That's right, and themselves and their channel
and
their videos and their subscribes.
That's why I've been so frustrated. You know, everybody's supposedly getting ready and training, and everybody's a patriot, and everybody's my brother, and everybody's this and everybody's that. Dude, when it comes down to it, those motherfuckers are sitting in prison and ain't nobody gonna get them out. The shit's still coming. The shit's still gonna roll downhill. The shit is still coming. Whether you fucking bury your head in the sand and let those fools get arrested. I'm not saying we got to go break them out. I don't know the fucking answer. I ain't no great military mind, but, you know, you bury your head in the fucking sand, act like those fools ain't locked away, act like they're not being fucked. I mean, Cliven Bundy can't even have a certain fucking lawyer join his fucking defense team because he sued the fuck out of Bill Clinton and Obama, and the judge here doesn't want him on the case. So therefore, Cliven Bundy is not even able to get the counsel he wants. Not only that, they're not even allowed to present all the evidence they have in their favor. The defense is only allowed to pick and choose what the feds allow them to fucking use in the defense of these guys. It's a setup. These guys are going down. They're going to go to prison for the rest of their fucking lives. And another man, Lavoy Finicum, they took his fucking life. And Lavoy was smarter than all of these guys. That's the craziest part. Smarter than Cliven, smarter than all these guys. Way smarter than all these people. You know why? Because he knew. He knew what it was going to be. He knew that they're going to come lock you up, and they're going to fucking litigate your ass to death. And you're going to fucking sit there in front of your loved ones crying. You know what I mean? And you go from being a fucking free man for 30, 40, whatever years to being a fucking a criminal in there with pedophiles, rapists, and murderers. And you're in there and your family watches you slow die. They never get to see you again but through a fucking piece of glass or whatever.
That's real shit.
You know?
That's real shit.
I'm trying to tell you, motherfuckers, the time is now. It's not tomorrow. It's not fucking next year. It's not after the elections. You want to play that game? Well, fine. I endorse Trump, assholes. You guys want to play that fucking game? Fine. I endorse Trump. There you go. We're fucking still voting, right? We're still voting. It's not time to do nothing.
Oh, I got this Trump.
But then you motherfuckers are mad. Oh, wait. You can't pick that guy because that guy's a such and such. These fucking idiots are all fucking not doing nothing to fix this fucking situation. So either it's time to fucking vote or it's time to stand up. What the fuck? What time is it?
Name me someone better. Tell me someone better than Trump that can go in there and.
That's it. Trump.
Tell me someone. I've been shooting Trump
or bust.
I've been shooting Trump for the last 6-7 months. You know I have. I was the first one to come out and start shooting Trump. And everywhere you got, everyone's looking at me like, damn, this motherfucker's crazy. What the fuck is Trump gonna do? And then the same motherfuckers that told me about Trump was a bad idea, now they're rooting for him. And I'm happy to see that because now they started to listen. People are starting to pay attention, dude. He cares, you know? Look at all the fucking vets out there struggling for jobs.
Look,
worry about our own people. Now we're gonna lose our country.
Is how everybody tells you that it's not time to fight yet, right? My favorite is they say it's not time to fight yet. So you go, okay, well, I guess voting's still on. If it's not time to fight, I guess voting's still on. Then you say, hey, I'm gonna vote for such and such, and they say, oh, we're way past voting. Voting is rigged. Voting is fake. We're way past voting. So if we're way past voting and it's not time to start shooting motherfuckers, where the fuck are we? Are we a bunch of fucking cotton fucking soft ass kitten fucking wet paper bag fucking pussy motherfuckers? I mean, what
you know ain't nobody gonna go out busting rounds, brother. You know that ain't gonna happen.
That's not what I'm saying. I'm just saying people can't make their fucking minds up. They say that we're past voting, but then they say it's not time for fucking action. So what the fuck is it? Is there any in between? Action. Is there in between though? Is there in between of action and non-action? What is that called? That's called fucking fence riding. That's called
riding the bench. That's called riding the bench.
Non-action. Right now, we're participating in a whole lot of non-action.
Well, action
and everybody says voting is rigged. Everybody's got something to say about voting, but
action creates reaction.
People just don't make sense, man, and that's why I'm frustrated. You know, like I put my fucking life out there and went out to that shit. You know what I mean? And get myself in fucking trouble, all that shit. And what the fuck is anybody else doing? What the fuck is everybody else doing when they tell you, oh, Tony, it's not that time yet, Tony. And then I say, all right, well, I guess we better get on this voting thing, right? Well, voting's fixed. Voting's rigged. Voting is fake. There's no point to voting. Okay, well, if there's no point to voting, then what is there? If there's the fucking ballot box, the cartridge box, and the soapbox, so you're going to stand on the fucking soapbox and fucking scream at a bunch of politicians that don't give a fuck about me and you? They don't give a fuck. Most of these people, they don't even have a fucking slight clue of what is really plaguing and bringing down the American, the average American. They're so fucking out of touch that they have to pretend. They have to have fucking writers and script motherfuckers to tell them how to act because they don't even know how to act human. You got a freeway next to your crib?
Motherfucker, I've been telling you this. I live across the street from a fucking highway, dude, and it's a fucking...
Holy shit.
I imagine the fucking strip being right in front of your house, dude. I got the strip right in front of me, 300 yards.
Even with your windows closed or you're out front?
I'm out front.
Oh, that's why, motherfucker. It's loud as fuck.
Tony. What's up with these refugees, man? You want to talk about that? We're about to lose our shit.
Dude, that's what I'm saying. It's self-sabotage, bro. It's just...
We are about to be outnumbered. We are about to be outnumbered. You understand?
It's so despicable, dude. It's so treasonous.
Our country is gone, dude. Our country is gone. We allowed this shit to happen. It's like this war is like we're fighting with ourselves. We are the creation of this. Do you understand what I'm saying?
Dude, this motherfucker and his administration are the most divisive motherfuckers I've ever fucking known. Like, they are the best fucking street agitator motherfuckers ever. I mean, like, they got people fighting with their own moms right now. You know, it's a fucking mess, dude.
We got, man, religious, fucking war. We got all types of fucking wars, man. And these refugees, people coming into our country, we were talking the other night, preaching that Muslim shit in our schools. I mean, we just lost our balls, man. What is it? Who the fuck wants these motherfuckers coming into our country and coming to schools with our kids, learning about religion? Man, I've never seen so much of a divide, religious divide, politic divide, social divide. I mean, it's just, I ain't never seen it like this. Where the fuck? What do we lose, Tony Tone? I'll see if I can get you back in, my boy. I don't know what happened to you. There we go. Hold on, everybody. I think we lost you. All right, brother, I'm about to call you right now. Damn fucking internet. And you know it's a pain in the ass. Is fucking invites and shit. All right, there you go. Come on. Motherfucker, I just did. You need to answer your shit. Hold on, everybody. This is fucking normal, right? Of course. Sitting here spending 20, 30 minutes getting fuckers in that already got the fucking link. Motherfucker. I tell you. Pain in my fucking dick. Come on, tone to tone. Dude, you got the link. Use the fucking link, Ted. There you go, right there. Come on, man. I can't continue to call you, bro, because it's not gonna let me. I can only call you so many times. Sorry, everybody. I'll try to call his ass again. Fucking Tony's ass. This shit, man. There you go. I mean, how many times do I gotta invite a motherfucker to get in? I've done it now 4 times. 4 times. Come on, brother, man. You should have a green camera. Let's see. I'll do it this way, buddy. Well, this is a pain in the dick, I'll tell you.
There we go. That's fucking gay, dude.
I mean, what the fuck, dude?
Dude, it's not me, man. They
How do
do this
you
shit to
just get kicked out of a fucking chat if you don't hit end?
because I'm fucking, I don't know, because I got an iPhone. They haven't fucking fixed it. Like the link will, if I lose you, the link will be gone. I mean, the link will still be there, but the green little camera
Will be
signal,
gone. Yeah.
yeah, that shit's gone, and then I can't get in. Then every link you send me sends me to a room by myself, and it's been fucking what, 6 months? They haven't fixed that shit.
It's
Maybe longer.
well, every time we leave, it's a pain in the ass because I gotta call you in and it won't let me call you in so many times. But when I call you in, I always call Unite or Die because that comes up first. So you can get in with that, right? Oh no. Are you fucking kidding me, dude? Are we gonna play fucking musical chats all fucking night? Come on, man. Dude, I don't got that much fucking weed to be smoking, dude, through all this bullshit, man. What the fuck? Well, thanks everybody for being patient. Consider the source. This is what I'll be doing all night. Damn. That's twice now I invited his ass, called him in, whatever. So like, we'll get it. And I'm sorry I haven't done a shout out yet. I'll get to a shout out here in a few seconds. After I fucking do this secretary shit. But I hope everybody's doing good. I think everyone's just on edge, as always. That's what happens. Every time. I'm just gonna have it.
That shit is nuts, dude.
I'm just going to have it sitting right here on standby. So next time it does, I just got it right there. Boom.
That's nuts.
Dude.
That's so cool, dude. You know, it's crazy because I haven't had no internet, so like it's like I really fucking everything is through my cell phone, so it sucks, but I don't know, dude. I
All
kind of
we
wish
can
I
do.
had internet. Well, I mean, I kind of wish I had internet for the whole thing that's going on right now, but I think for sure if I had internet, I would be in trouble right now. I think me not having internet is a good thing because I
Yeah.
can't I can't really like say the things I really want to say because I gotta have more than 2 minutes. You know what I mean? If I try to upload a video that's longer than 2 minutes from my phone, eats up all my data, fucking gets kicked back. It's just a pain in the ass. So like not having internet, like like an internet company, you know what I mean? Obviously, I have internet on my phone and I could check it, but I'm fucking bound by data or whatever. But like maybe it's a good thing, dude, because I'd be in trouble. Like I'm lucky that I'm in trouble right now, you know? Like I don't think the way that other people think since this whole thing,
You don't
like
say.
yeah, like the dude, but I mean, you got to understand like
Nobody
I
thinks like we think, bro.
I was a liberal, you know. I was raised in a fucking liberal city, so like for me, like I take extra offense to it because those fools had me fooled for a long time. They had me fucking believing their lies, and it was because I hated Republicans so much, and that I hated just like I don't know, like there is that like stereotype lie like they fucking talk about, like yeah, the politicians are all the same, but like the right side of the voting block, there's a lot more good people there than there is the left. There's nobody good on the left. I have barely met any leftists, especially since I'm awake now, that I fucking can even be friends with, you know. It's so extreme. Like to be a leftist, you have to be so extreme and either so brainwashed or just a total dumbass to where you know the truth but you choose to ignore it anyways. And I was really, really, I would say brainwashed because I mean, it's what I learned in school. It's what I learned from my friends. It's not what my parents taught me, but it's what my friends and the community around me taught me. It's a leftist ass city right here. You know what I mean? And so like I take extra offense to the fact that people are being lied to because I was that person being lied to, you know what I mean? Like I voted for Obama. That fool was over here in the hood. Like I lived in the hood. That fool came over to the hood and was like, you know what I mean, playing this real motherfucker. That's what he really did, you know? And I'm a leftist and I'm in the hood and I'm in the city and I'm a city boy, you know, and you know I got fucking duped, you know, and I take extra offense to that
You ain't
shit.
the only one, brother. You how you think I feel in fucking DC? No, I'm right there with you. I feel the brunt of all that shit, and it's right next door to me.
I mean, I hated Bush. I hated Bush so bad, but now since Obama has been president this whole time, I've totally forgot why I hated Bush or any. I obviously always remember the Patriot Act, but you know, like I really forget. Like everything he did is fucking Scooby snacks compared to fucking what Obama has done. Obama has raised the bar so ridiculously high with just
It's
basically the
dictatorship.
out. Yeah, exactly. Just
It's
you know,
dictatorship.
just short of, because if he was a full out dictator, he wouldn't even be trying to fucking make excuses for what he does. He would just be controlling the narrative as it went along. What's up, Jim?
What's up, Jimmy
Hey,
boy? Just say Jimmy made it.
And you know, it's just like what do you do, you know, like if people tell you that it's not time to go, you know, and you're like, all right, well, it's not time to go. Well, like, then that means that voting is still there. Like, it only makes sense. If you're saying it's not go time, that voting is not all lost, then it's not go time. Okay, I can understand that argument. But then you tell me that voting is all rigged, everything. I'm not arguing for either of these sides. All I'm saying is people need to make their fucking minds up. Because if you tell me that voting is rigged, that the whole fucking all hope is lost, but it's not time to go yet, that's like an oxymoron. It's like, you know what I mean? You eat food, you take a shit. You don't eat food and then fucking, you know what I mean, do it backwards. You eat food, you take a shit. You know, if voting is rigged, if all hope is lost within the ballot box, then that means that the cartridge box is next. That's the cycle, you know, and people are playing this gray area, and I'm sick of it. From the gun community
It's a
to
cop.
supposed liberty community to supposed patriots, you know, and that's where I was coming from when I came through in those videos where I was so pissed, like, dude, nobody's gonna save your ass while everybody's playing the gray area. There's people in the red area, and we're fucking going down. And do you give a fuck? Do you give a fuck? I go to Lavoy Finicum's page the other day, his YouTube page, where he's had where he's had videos before he died, all the way up until he died, while he died, and after he died. He's got videos coming out, and his family's controlling that now. And there's 5,000 subs, and I'm looking at myself, and I'm thinking to myself, I'm like, this dude is a fucking American hero. 5,000 fucking subs. His channel has 2,000 more subs than my channel.
Yeah.
This country is a fucking joke. People's priorities are all fucked up. People will fucking go on Facebook and hit the like button, but they don't give two fucks behind that. They don't care. Why the fuck is Lavoy Finicum's page only have 5,000 subs? That motherfucker, if there's so many patriots in this country, blah, 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 like everybody says. Dude, that motherfucker should have more fucking likes or more subscribers than fucking Obama's channel or whatever dickhead fucking tyrant has a whole bunch of fucking subs. Or even some dickhead that fucking shoots guns and gets paid for it. He should have more subs than that. People are hollow as fuck. Everything they do is hollow as fuck. It is no meaning. It's a like button. And that's what life is. It's a like button. What is a like button? You're fucking pressing a fucking button. You're hitting like. There's nothing behind it. Oh, you feel for Lavoie's situation, but yet, you know what I mean? That's the motherfucking man. Like, look at his videos before he died. Listen to what he fucking says. That the shit that he says, and as good as what the fuck is the word? I don't want to say intricate, but what's like intricate, but I'm not talking complicated, but just talking straightforward. What is that? I don't know what the fuck that is. Just talking in fucking plain ass English, no cuss words like my ass, but just talking straight fucking words for your ears to fucking soak up as a man of the land, a man of this earth, a man of this country, better than fucking any of us, dude. And people say, oh, how could that be? Motherfucker, he said he knew what it was going to be. He knew what time it was. He knew what was going to happen to these guys. And Ammon, all these guys, I give them props for the stand, but they're not Lavoie. Lavoie knew, you know what I mean? And he's not even no like.
But where's the Patriots? The Patriots don't stand up. The militia don't stand up. Nobody was there because nobody gives a fuck. Do you understand?
All I'm saying is he didn't tell the future, bro. He didn't tell the future as much as he was just.
He knew what was going to happen, bro. He knew.
Was gonna do.
He knew. He had that
I wouldn't
feeling.
even say that. I wouldn't even say that. He was just solid as fuck in what he was gonna do.
I agree.
You know, he wasn't calling the future. He wasn't calling the future. In his head, he's probably thinking, dude, I hope these fools don't murder me, but I'm not going to fucking sit in a cell. I'm not going to be all these guys.
I think he was ready, brother.
Dude, he didn't want. I know he didn't want to be seeing his wife from the other side of a piece of glass and doing that business, dude. Because you know Ammon and all those guys. I know they're fucking ranchers, but they are not Lavoie, dude. Like,
no,
the man, dude. He's all the way 100%.
And you know what's real shitty is that you may not have to agree with how Lavoie died, yada yada, but there's a lot of fucking assholes. I ain't gonna say names like Cornman, but they fucking shoot. They take shots at Lavoie. It was his fault. He died. He wanted to die. He knew he was gonna die. It's just rude. It's rude. It's rude and disrespectful for those motherfuckers to come out on a live chat and say the shit they say about him. They dog him, dude. They dog him.
That's what I'm saying. They're toast, bro. They're toast.
Dog
They're
him.
irrelevant. As soon as somebody fucking even goes in the wrong direction when discussing Lavoie Finicum, from James Yeager to fucking Haas,
it's not even them. It's not them. It's not even them. It doesn't
matter, though. It doesn't matter. It's the big guys. It's the little guys. It's anybody. Anybody who turns the conversation to the word but. Avoid this, but, or this, but. Dude, as soon as anybody, I don't give a fuck. If you stand in opposition of what he did, then I stand in opposition of you. You are my opposition. And I don't give a fuck how big your channel is, how small your channel is. If you don't have YouTube, how big you are in life, how small you are in life. I don't give a fuck. You and everything you do, that type of motherfucker, fuck you. There's no
It's just
excuse.
foul,
You're
brother. It's
not gonna talk.
disrespect.
It is. It
It's
is.
disrespect to them.
They don't even. There's no room for them. There's
No.
just no room for them. There's just
For a
they're
true
irrelevant.
patriot to
They're
step
dead.
up, put his foot down and say, look, I'm not going, like you said, I'm not going to be behind bars. He even said, not me. They're not going to arrest me. No, sir. I'm not going to sit in that cell. He said it. I heard him.
Look, there's motherfuckers that are fucking strong in their convictions, and you ain't gonna fucking, you know what I mean? You're not gonna box them in, do them like that. And the crazy part is, we all know. Even with the way the situation went, the feds knew that he was the only one that didn't want to go. You know what I mean? And the crazy part is he never did anything even anyways to get shot. Even with all the talk and all this and that, he didn't do anything to get shot. The fucking officer fucking testified. That paperwork just came out, what was it, last week or whatever, that the snow was so fucking thick that they were stumbling in the snow, and that's really mostly what it was. And they're shooting at him. They're shooting at him, and they're stumbling because the snow is so fucking thick. They're trying to, you know what I mean? They're
Real,
basically stumbling. And
real quick.
so,
Real quick. What's up? Oh, shit. Brother Keith. I wanted to bring Keith in. Shit. That was his first time on a drag, and I was trying to. Jimmy,
Yeah,
what's
it's
going
just
on today?
Google stuff's been kind of challenging, isn't it? Just flaky behavior, that green camera thingy. Sometimes it'll show up, and other times it'll go away, and then it's like
Yeah,
it says there's a conversation going on, but you can't join it because
yeah.
somebody turned your camera off, motherfucker.
I don't know what happened. I'll try to get Brother Keith back in.
Yeah,
Keith, if you're listening, brother, send your number anyway. Love to have you
I'm
yeah,
back.
just
that's
saying,
good
if
info.
you were in opposition, I don't give a fuck who you are. I just say fuck you. I'm not gonna sit here and try to insult your character or anything like that. I'm gonna simply say you're an asshole and fuck you. That's basically been my thing, you know. Like, if they're either agitators or they're actually believe that fucking Lavoy did some type of wrong and deserve, like when Jaeger did the good shoot video. I was like, dude, you know what I mean? Like, I've even met Jaeger a gang of times since the times that I didn't even like his
Rub
ass.
nose.
And and all I could say really is that you're an asshole and fuck you. Like, but I know he doesn't give a fuck anyways. And I don't feel like I need to try to insult him. Just more or less, like, if you think that way, then you're just an asshole. I mean, that's not insulting somebody's character. That's just saying you're a fucking asshole. Like. It is what it is. If that's the way they feel, that's the way they feel. But I was just blown away that, like, Lavoy didn't have way more subs. Like, I hear a lot of people talk about, that they support it and everything like that. I just think people are really fucking hollow. I think that the country is pretty much toast, and I think really motherfuckers need to be ready all the way. You got to have your threat level all the way to the top, you know. I don't really think we're saving shit. I'm just being honest.
I don't know. It's all building up. It's just little fires that are smoldering, but they're gonna flare up. I mean, to see what happens with this election cycle, if there's gonna be more crazy protests, the like the anti-Trump type shit, if it just fucking boils over into Ferguson's all over the country, that could be bad.
And it's just kind of like, just be ready. Have your situations already mapped out and all that shit. Keep to your plan, or you're the bugging in persons. You do what you do, but just know that. I'm not trying to be no fucking Nostradamus or anything, but all I'm saying is, for the people that give a fuck about anything that I have to say, it's almost game time. In fact, it is game time. You should have your game faces on. But fourth quarter, the fourth quarter is still a little ways out. I think maybe it could be November, but we might not even make it there. I mean, my head is really all fucked up because I don't. Everything is way more chaotic and and changing than I ever thought it could be. Like that's the shit that fucks with me. Like people say it's not time to like try to take the country back, but voting is rigged and this and that, and I'm like, what the fuck? Doesn't even make sense. So then I'm thinking, all right, well, Trump. I'm thinking, man, Trump. I'm thinking the way that they're fighting Trump, like the whole way everybody's fighting Trump. I'm just thinking, really, he's just an asshole like me, but he's got a gang of dough, and they're really just trying to stop him because he's pretty much really might be he really is actually dangerous to what they're doing. Like I could believe that, like I could believe that, and it's just crazy. I don't know, the whole thing's crazy. It's such like polar opposites, like the conversation. Like in one breath you're talking about people who are fucking getting locked up as terrorists, and next thing you're talking about is like we're voting here in November. It's like what? It's like a fucking mind fuck.
This whole thing's
Well,
a fuck. Oregon.
yeah, if we go through all this, without a total major upheaval, and I was at the barbershop and I said, well, what are the press going to talk about once the election's over? They'll start coming up and the new Ebola and whatever bullshit they want to throw at us.
Ebola.
Yeah.
That
Try
was.
to like you gotta feel like get some protection, more security.
Yeah, I got that fucking Ebola right here.
And then as far as the World War III front, I mean, fuck, they're talking about they supposedly captured assassins that were trying to take out the leader of North Korea. So I'm sure that's just probably happening. China's fucking getting tired of their running their mouth and their bullshit. So and then they had some kind of incident in the Gulf of Tonkin in Vietnam, where Vietnam supposedly seized a Chinese vessel. Shit's heating up. And then the Chinese economy is having a fucking problem because we ain't nobody's buying shit anymore. And their steel industry is like fucking running. It's gonna be throttled back to like even half its capacity or less.
Yeah, the crazy part is though, like motherfuckers been saying the economy is gonna collapse like forever now since 2008. Like we're supposed to go through a hardcore collapse. It ain't came yet. They just keep printing money, and we just keep printing. I mean, we just keep picking more
We keep
dickhead
fucking digging
politicians.
we keep digging our fucking debt. That's what we do. That's what we're doing is digging. That debt's being fucking dug every day. We keep digging, digging, digging that debt. It gets deeper and deeper. And they keep printing that shit every day. Like it ain't nothing.
And what do you do?
Yep, here we go. Weimar Republic. Wheelbarrows full of money.
And motherfuckers are having strokes and heart attacks over fucking bills and shit. Over the IRS. Look how many heart attacks the IRS fucking causes. People can't handle it. They jump off the bridge. They commit suicide because they get to the end of their rope.
Yeah, I mean, for real, the IRS doesn't make any sense at all. The rule is you either fucking don't work or you barely work or whatever. Like you barely work and you get money back. You fucking work for a living and fucking work your ass off, make money, and you end up paying it.
You get bent over no matter what, brother. And you don't get kissed before they fuck you.
Don't even have the courtesy to spit on it, fuckers.
The fucking IRS. And that's another scam. Another scam for you. Hey, that's a little gray area, but fuck it. That's still a scam.
All I'm saying is, I don't know when the next times I'll be on here on the thing because this shit chews up my shit. But all I'm saying is, Motherfuckers, everything that we talked about for all these years, it's finally happening. It's happening faster than I thought it was gonna happen.
Let's hope Trump stays alive. Let's hope they don't take him out before the fucking election. Because the rate he's fucking going, shit.
Dude, the crazy part is like the
Everybody
last
wants him
couple of
out.
days, he's the front runner by like a fucking bunch, and they're talking about he's done for because fucking Cruz won yesterday or Tuesday.
Cruz won what?
He
That's
won
a
fucking
spin.
Wisconsin, so Trump is done. Trump is like Trump can't get enough, and they're basically admitting that they deny him that 1230 whatever 1237 or whatever it is. They deny him short of that number. Then they got to go to the convention, and they'll basically flat out not even consider him to be president. That they'll put fucking anybody up there. They could put. I mean, like I never even heard of this shit. How is like
Because
they're
the
talking about
establishment doesn't
Paul
want
Ryan. They could put any of these guys up there. Even the guy that dropped out. Any of these guys they can put up there.
like Carson. If they want to put Carson back up, even though
No, they're not gonna put fucking Carson. Carson is the farthest motherfucker.
I know that. I was just using that as.
They're gonna put no. They're talking about putting Walker or fucking Paul Ryan up there. And it's just fucking crazy. Like they flat out admit to like cheating, to like fucking subvert the will of the people. They flat out talk about it. And that's what gets me thinking about that shit. You know?
If the establishment doesn't want you there, you ain't gonna be there. And they fear Trump. They don't want Trump. They feared him.
No, load up another one.
I don't know, man. That's why I never fucking. Dude, growing up, dude, my parents, they were into this shit. But me, I just thought it was all a bunch of bullshit, man. And they're like, oh, you don't go. It's all rigged anyway. I've been saying it.
Alright, but if it's all rigged, then that means it's go time.
But I started the last few times. But still.
Yeah.
Still fucking.
That's always been kind of a problem when you're talking about go time. You know, you got to have targets that are going to be effective. So the question is, what are the targets? You know.
Well, what would be the point of sitting back and just watching pointless elections that you know that are rigged? What would be the benefit of that either? You know, are you biting your
There isn't, but that's the problem of you got to have legitimate targets that are going to be productive.
I know, but that's why the country's lost because anything that could be legit would be infiltrated anyways. I mean, I imagine groups that are like any bigger than you not knowing, like really having history on somebody in your group, then you're susceptible to that. You know how easy it is to come in and play the patriot part, like you really care about liberty and everything. It's not like the biker community, like where at some point you're gonna have to sniff some coke or something. You know what I mean? You join the patriot community, all you got to do is have a hard on for fucking guns and the Constitution, and they can play the Constitution part. The guns part, they're fucking rat-fed traitor pigs that fucking have sex with their guns. So like the guns parts is easy for them. The fucking being true to the Constitution is the part where they gotta lie. They don't gotta fucking smoke a joint to prove themselves. All they gotta do is do some reading and fucking convince people easily. All I'm saying is it's tough.
Yeah, we still keep up with the local elections. You got to keep up with your local elections. I'm reading the external.
Well, you have a lot more influence on your local politics, so I mean you can get out and talk to your neighbors about the real shit, But it doesn't matter once it goes to the District of Columbia; it's just down the rabbit hole,
I mean,
just getting your share.
what does local even make sense when November's right around the corner, so Obama is in a rush to fucking slam a whole bunch of shit through. People don't even realize Obama's not done. He's gonna slam a whole bunch of, he's gonna ram a whole bunch of other shit through before he's out of there. And then who comes next? Who the fuck knows who comes next? It depends on if they want to be blatant and totally steal the election, or you know what I mean, or if they just do what they do, where they fucking, they got all those fucking illegal aliens voting for fucking Hillary Clinton. Illegal aliens ain't voting for Bernie
This is
Sanders.
like,
Even if they were voting for Bernie Sanders, if Bernie won, that's just as bad. Bernie or Hillary is the same shit. It's revolution, like. And if people are still if people are gonna allow those two people to be either the election stolen and they win, or they actually win however the fuck they do it, whatever they do, they're gonna steal it however they do it. So I can't see them doing it legit unless people just stay home because they're pieces of shit. But if they actually do that, then it's game time, folks. Like, it's already game time, but, like, for real. And if people are going to sit on here and fucking YouTube and talk about guns and diddle fuck their lives away and shit while Hillary Clinton becomes president or Bernie Sanders becomes president, dude, I don't think motherfuckers, I don't think people really know some fucking people. That's all I'm going to say about that. I just don't think people really know how, there's not gonna, the people ain't gonna tolerate that shit. That's gonna be like the breaking point. That's where you can see like it going from, semi whatever the fuck we got here, semi slavery to fucking all out chaos, because people aren't gonna stand for that shit. I can't see how they would. 4 years, 8 years. I don't give a fuck. There's no way that we could do. There's no way. There's no fucking.
Yeah, I don't see it. That'd be bad shit if she gets
Or
there.
Bernie. Or Bernie. People are not realizing that either of those two.
Oh, I know about that. Well, she is.
I mean, she could get the election stolen from her. You know what I mean? Because she's a chump. She has no charisma. She has nothing. She's just a fucking chump.
But they want her there, bro. That's
they do. You're right.
They want her there. That's who they want. That's who they fucking want to run our country.
But that means everybody's complacent, though. Then, G, the FBI, down to every last agent.
Right.
That means there's not one. When it says whatever it says, what does it say? Fucking Fidelis, bravery, or what? I don't even know what the fuck it says. What does it say? Something, bravery and integrity or whatever for their fucking initials.
Yeah,
kind of like there's no integrity at all within not even one agent in the whole bureau. I mean, I don't think there is anyways. They killed Lavoie. There's no accountability for that.
Well, look at after 9/11.
I can't expect that they'll have accountability for not prosecuting Hillary.
After 9/11, how can you look at this government and say they got your back?
it's all Alice in Wonderland now.
Yeah, exactly.
This Panama Papers thing is kind of weird. They're revealing the opponents to the New World Order. They're not revealing the New World Order players that are involved in the same shit.
Yeah, like George Soros is outed as fuck, and yet people are just okay with it. Like, people are just fucking so complacent.
Well, how come they don't indict Soros for his organization's inciting violence in a sense,
I don't even understand. I don't even want to try to start to understand how that is not happening. I asked myself that. I posted that. I posted the ads on Craigslist, the Craigslist ads where they fucking they were paying $15 for 4 hours to disrupt fucking Trump rallies.
Oh, they totally fucking slaughtered his fucking rallies. Totally slaughtered.
Dude, but like that's
Last time you saw that shit was in the fucking 60s, man. in the 60s.
That's inciting a riot. That's conspiracy to incite a riot at the very least.
They came out with a fucking knife, throwing ISIS flags, doing fucking ICE pep rally and shit, during his
Dude,
Cleveland
fucking
rally.
standing on American flags, burning American
Stomping
flags.
on American flag, dude.
And these are the people that are Bernie supporters. That's the craziest
Right.
part about it. I mean, Hillary Clinton's base support, whatever, is totally made up. So that shit doesn't exist. So it's not Hillary supporters. It's Hillary's, and the real Hillary supporters are like old ass bitches that haven't had dick since their fucking husband died when he was like 30, fucking in like a wood chipper. You know, like these bitches ain't had dick in forever, and they're voting for her. You know, they're basically like old virgins. You know, they're voting for Hillary, but they're not the violent ones. The Bernie fucks, those are the violent fucks. Those are the fools willing to fucking go out there and fuck shit up. Those are the anarchists. You know what I mean? The fucking anybody and everybody, all the lowlifes, all the freeloaders, that's all Bernie supporters.
Shut down all these refugee camps, man. This shit's getting outrageous.
Dude, that shit's coming. You see, he's fast tracking that shit to get them in before he's out of office.
Oh, he wants him in back, dude. They're already here. There's some that are here.
Yeah, but today on the news was the first family was given fucking refugee status today. Like the first set of refugee family they were in the news today. They don't even speak English, but they want to learn to speak English and they want to become American and blah, blah.
Where are they located at? Where are they located?
Dude, that's what I'm saying though. It's game time, man. Like you gotta be.
Where are they located? Did it tell you?
Obama made it so you had to have your head on a swivel all the time. Like you can't do nothing because Allah Akbar is gonna blow you up.
Can I ask? Do you know what first family? Do you know where they reside? Where was it?
The first family that they let move here was where? Jim, did you hear that story today?
Where was it? Missouri?
Yeah, I heard Missouri was getting refugees.
I fucking
yeah,
right, they're moving into Quasar's backyard.
It was Kansas City. Yep, it was Kansas City.
Fucking knew it. Motherfuckers.
Quasar's gonna stop and let some rooms to the refugees.
Well, they got a stranglehold, not a stranglehold, but they got a good foothold on the East Coast. What they don't have is the Midwest and the West Coast yet.
Well, they just got Midwest. You just said they got Kansas. Where the fuck is that? That's Midwest.
Dude, that's just one family, though. Like,
yeah, one family fucking equals fucking thousands, my friend. That's how it all fucking starts.
It's all over anyways. It doesn't matter. My point is it's all over. Hey, guys, it's all over. I just want to make sure that you guys got trusty shit. You know, all these fucking guys showing you the latest and greatest fucking gun that you ain't got money to buy. You know what I'm saying? You have your shit. It's go time.
Don't forget the Soviet.
We ain't got, and we're here, and I gotta go do some shit. But hold up, got something.
Yeah, say Obama gave away phones. Maybe Trump will give away guns. Give me a Trump gun.
Fucking Trump.
All you gotta do is just recognize the situation and just, you know, and just get prepared for it the best way you can, you know. It's all you can do in this world, you know.
We going to the afterjet sooner than later.
Yeah, I'm gonna head out, guys, and go check out Coast to Coast. They're talking about nuclear terrorism and something like that.
Yeah, we're going to the afterchat anyway.
Yeah.
Well, I'm glad to hear Tony. Glad to hear Tony's still out and about. Escape from Vegas. Make that happen.
I'm almost gone. All right, Jim.
Yeah, they're like walling that city in with those wire rope fences anyway, so it's time to get the fuck out of there before they close it out.
Well, Jimmy, do some shout-outs before we shut down.
Okay, who we got out here? Mr. Tommy Boy 9, happy birthday. A bong for every year, it'd be good. Let's see, we got Truth Freeze, Zach Hawkins, Partisan Gorilla. He pops in on my buddy's Jack called Liberty Command. That's on Monday nights. Let's see who else we got here. Truth Freeze, Partisan again. I know there's some others, but I gotta scroll up way to get there. I'm glad everybody came out. Gimp Geek, Mr. X-Man Rules.
X-Man.
Yeah, that's the most recent ones. I know there's some other ones, so I go up here high enough. I think it's got to be a couple more. But everybody came out. We were up to like almost 30, weren't we?
Thanks everybody for coming
out. Let's see, Long 13 Hair. I guess he's having some life troubles with family and shit. So if you can go to Long 13 Hair's channel and kind of give him some support, that'd be cool.
Good night, J-Walk. See J-Walk.
Yeah, shout out to Long 13 Hair, bro. I keep telling you, Vegas, bro, hit me up.
You're not gonna be there. You're moving.
Dude, I'm only gonna be like,
yeah.
I'm only gonna be like an hour away.
Oh, okay.
Be doing
that's all right. Outside the perimeter.
Yeah.
Shout out to everybody. Happy birthday again, Tommy Boy. I'm happy to have a channel.
Cheers. Cheers, bitches.
X-Man, PG. Give a nice little everybody. True Freeze.
Hey, give Long 13 Hair a link for this after chat.
Yeah, no doubt. I'll just put the fucking link in the, here, I'll put the link in the, what you call it, on the external. Let me see if I can do that real quick. That way anyone can come in. Because I'm tired of fucking with it.
Go subscribe to Lavoy Finicum's channel. Peace.
Peace.
Okay, out of here, guys.
All right, buddy. Take care, brother.
Kill it.
I am. I just want to fucking put this link in. Alright. I wanted to put the link in before we cut out of here. No problem, PG. You got it, brother. Anytime, Tommy Boy. Cheers, motherfuckers. And thank you, everybody. Shout outs to the Dragon. And we out.